Kisk and Vorpatikis. So, arrive. And hello. Hello. And welcome. Welcome to another stream. That's right, we're going crazy this week. Holy fuck balls. Yes. We've been going mental this week. Welcome to the 4th episode in our Wolcen journey. As you can see, I have taken some extra time to get myself some breakfast because I am hungry. And, Light is an asshole. Just saying. So, apparently, I was unaware of it, but there's apparently an update for Wolcen, which I think came out yesterday. At least, that's what the news came up. So, apparently now we have a new few things. Some new environments, some new filters. So, for example, now loot. There's a loot filter now. Didn't even realize we had one. We have item indicators. A couple of new environments. Some new monsters as well, which is nice. And there's some new animations update. Whether or not that's going to apply to us in our playthrough, I don't know. But I'd like to think so. Where do you go to get the loot? There it is. Okay, so pretty much don't want to see any of those. Yeah, it's fine. And apparently that's going to be pretty good. Yeah, effectively. Though I suppose, in a sense, we should probably just keep going with this. Though that's so we are making a fuckload of cash. So I'd say that's more than appropriate. There we go. So I hope you guys are all fine today. Been getting ourselves fairly busy with what's going on. Oh, there's more icons on the map now. A little bit more noticeable. We're able to get all of our gear. Yep. Oh dear, we've got our work cut out for us today. Right, so we got to talk to Zima at this particular juncture. Though, oh, did we? We never did go into this cave system, did we? I don't think we ever did this. Yeah, Shadrian Forest. So where is it meant to be? That's my question. I'm not gonna lie, having a loot filter system is actually kind of nice because it means we don't have to spend as much time running around running around filling up my gear slots. While making money is going to be, we are going to take a hit in our money-making activities. I think we're at a point now in our playthrough where we can kind of not have to worry so much about that. Which is nice in comparison to other stuff. Right. Insta-pop. Oh. Oh shit. We did the whole conflict with the child thing, so I'm thinking if we get through this area, we'll see what happens when we go with the other bits. Oh my god. I mean, the main reason why I want to do this is because, you know, it's a hunt, it gives us maybe some extra speculative loot. Oh, this feels so much nicer. I mean, obviously, we're still going to get, like, level blue gear stuff, so it's not like we're completely running low. Eventually, maybe I might end up just going to gold or less, but it would be kind of nice. Still, it is nice to see the new loot system, as the filter at least. Nice. Aether jump, what's that? That's denied. We are getting gold. You know what? I think my gold gaining abilities is perhaps not as affected as I thought it could be. I was expecting to lose a fairly sizable amount, but I think with the amount of money that we're getting from just blowing shit up, I am not as concerned. Game. Nice. Ooh. Mm-hmm. That's like a no-brainer. Well, we've already done the Zima thing, so thankfully we don't have to spend forever killing shit. We can kind of just be more dedicated in our role. Holy shit, that's a bear. Alright, let's keep going. Jellyfish, because why the fuck not? Though I think they're new. At least I think they are. Could be wrong. Well, congratulations, random sorceress who did nothing. Right. Right. Ah, okay. That was slightly disappointing. Just outside the AoE range. Rat. Come on. Yay, dead things. Hopefully this makes the challenge a bit harder. And the pathway just leads back the way it came. No, it is leading back the way they came. Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, we'll see where this leads us. I'm a little curious, though, as to how this is going to work. We are kind of breezing through this area. I would normally consider going up for a full clearing, because obviously more gear, more loot, more stuff, but at the same time, we want to make some decent progression. Nice. Jump. I think these are new. I'm gonna have a quick peruse on a old Steam thing, but I think these things are new. Huh. With the tributary effect, nice. Not entirely sure what they are, but still. Thanks for putting them right next to each other. Oh, fuck me. My endurance is waning. Right, we definitely need to go activate that thingy. Holy fuck balls. Did you see how many fucking spawned? Holy shit, Zach. I mean... Holy shit. And look at how much gear they dropped. And shit tons of it I can't pick up. It's ridiculous. But it's a good thing to see that this thing is so as it is. Let's increase my my wisdom again. Not that I want to, but I'm thinking this might need to be something I have to focus on. More importantly, we got to get to there. Fire damage, fire damage, fire. It's gonna be the same distance, but just different style. But holy shit. What is annihilation? Spells or staffs or catalysts. Roger. Fuck's sake. Like, just as a... Asgard! Oh no, he hasn't. He didn't make it. He almost made it to Asgard. That is a shame. I thought we would have had our 5th person going to Asgard. But sadly, not all can visit Asgard, which is a very big shame. But holy shit, this monster hunt, that was fun. Like, I can definitely see the reason why there was an appeal for this. And it's a nice add-on to the campaign, whereas previously it would have just been like you go from one area, clear that area out, go to this area, clear that area out. Now there's like an incentive to constantly run around trying to deal with this shit. Right, so now we're going to make our way up towards this... To be honest with you, the thing that's scary is that there's loads of other locations. And I'm like, huh. No, okay. No, it's fair. Yeah. Here he comes.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Fuck yes. Damn it. Right.
What are you looking for? A new weapon, perhaps?
At least also our monetary income is also going up. Was good. That looks pretty cool, but yeah, we'll need something of that. Nope. Critical damage is nice, increase. Sadly, no lightning damage, which is a shame.
At least the people in the lower rings would have actually bought something.
Yeah, no, that's...
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Right, let's have a look. Already on... Oh, okay. 70 gold, not bad. I'm fairly certain there might be an achievement.
Feel free to look around, though.
21 primordial. Fucking hell. Like, some of the shit we're getting is lovely. And we're going to get better. Nice, nice. So, we have successfully defeated all of the, well, most of the monsters in this area, and we got our prey, which was the thing I wanted originally in the first place. Right, because I'm the farming, scum-sucking bastard that I am actually going to spend some time pushing myself through these, I am going to spend some time going through these little underground caverns. Because, why not? Chance for gear, chance for loot, clearing out the caves. I think these are randomly generated as well, so it's like there are genuine benefits. There isn't, it's not the same as before, basically. Which I am happy to report. But what was it? So, yesterday, I saw a game that came out, and I know what game I want to go for in the next, the thing after, well, I know there's a game I'm going to be playing once we've finished either Generation 0 or, oh boy. But no, there's a game that I'm planning on that I think would be a really good thing to play. Here we go. I think there's a good game to play on PC that's just come out, and I want to play it have that as my next playthrough, which is Days Gone. Now, Days Gone is originally a PlayStation 3 game. 4 game, sorry. Oh. Of course. But no, the Days Gone is originally a PlayStation 4 game that was, oh, fucking hell, that's quite a strong one. Fuck yeah. But no, so basically, Days Gone was a game that was released a few years ago for the PlayStation 4. And it was looking pretty good. Like, I don't think it's gotten like that. I don't think it's gotten stupid high praise. But what it does have is a pretty unique concept as a zombie game, because basically it's a game where there are these giant hordes, like proper full-on hordes, and I kind of like the concept of what it was like. I like the story and I like the environment, and I was just curious to play through it. So that would probably be one of the games we'd be playing through. Wow, that's bad. Oh, even more bad. But hey, I don't have to pick it up. In fact, I don't think I can. I think that, well, actually, that said, there's probably like a button which reveals all stuff, regardless of whether or not you put it on a loot scale. But still. So, for our next adventure in the live Let's Plays, I thought that would be a really good idea. So, hopefully, we'll see how things go. I mean, it'll take some time, obviously, to get through through some bits. So maybe if we're lucky, the Steam Summer Sale may turn up something nice, i.e. bits at a discount. Because I think the game's been out for a while. It's currently 40 quid on the Steam at the moment, which is a pretty reasonable price for a new game. To be honest with you, I kind of wish all new video games were 40 quid, not this bullshit 60 or 70. Video games do not need to be 70 quid, I'm sorry. The only reason why they were more expensive in the past, which you could, while very weakly, but it could be considered a reason to be justified, was that there was a physical game case and a physical thing to put into people's, you know, it was a transportation and shipping sort of thing. Now, no. You can digitally ship out most games, and more importantly, you can have a whole bunch of other snuffles. GG. So yeah, no, I call bullshit on that. New games do not need to cost 60 to 70 quid. Because most of the time, unless you're going to make a game that lasts fucking ages with modding support and all the other shit, that game is only going to last maybe a year at tops. And in my eye, a game needs to... What? In my eye, if a game wants to make itself expensive, it generally has to be a game worthy of that expense. Like, you are going to get a full-on experience from that. And some games don't deserve that price tag. Like, I mean, for example, Call of Duty, right? Previous Call of Duty games, before the Modern Warfare came out, I would say should have only cost 20 quid. Now, 20 quid. Now, for some, that's like, oh my god, that's just way too cheap, we can't, you know. It's like, for what you were getting out of that game, a lackluster campaign, a, you know, shoddy, you know, basically a new hash of skins and weapons, sometimes even the same weapons in multiplayer, and maybe slightly different voice actors for some of the roles that they play and other shit like that. Generally speaking, nowhere near worth the fucking 60 or 70 quid that they want you to pay, because it's only a year before they come back out with the other stuff. Since the Modern Warfare reboot, however, I would say maybe 35, 40 quid. Bearing in mind, once again, you're not paying for a game that's going to last you for 3 years. You're paying for a game that's going to last you maybe 1. And I say even maybe 1 because the amount of hype and other shit that happens with the next fucking Call of Duty, with the limited amount of storytelling that they have and the oh-so-dreary fucking, you know, the limited amount of storytelling that they incorporate and the oh-so-dreary and boring concepts. It just, no. No is boring. So, I would not say... So, I would say most modern AAA games do not deserve to be at the price that they are. Games like the ones we have on Steam, like... Well, to be honest with you, Generation Zero is a beautiful example of what a good game price should be. Because that game is only up to, I think, 20 quid? Let me just re-verify. We use this as an example, but... Oh, one sec. People... Just... No. So, Generation Zero is available on Steam for £21.49. That's just for the UK currency. So, we'll round it up and say 25 quid on... yeah, 25 quid for just the base vanilla game in like euros, American dollars, whatever. And then the monetization on that, the weapons packs are only £2.29. The DLC, the big multiple missions with other stuff, is only 5 quid extra. This is a beautiful example of a good game price. I've had so much fun playing that game, and I've only had to spend 21 quid. And it's still getting further developments, years after its release. This is how you do it, people. So I'm curious about the Wolcen's release. Let's see how much that cost. Because if memory serves correctly, it was a crowdfunded project, which unfortunately I think the developers took the game in the direction the people who were crowdfunding it didn't want. or they didn't have it. So if it was a game that you originally crowdfunded, maybe you're feeling a little bit hard done by. Nothing like a bit of death. Pastel blue dye. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Yay. Curious, yeah. How much does Wolcen cost? The fuck is these random people laughing for? It's like, okay, what we need you to do is we need you to sound like you're evil. This game is 30 on not a sale, but it's a proper price. Its current price is at £21.69, but its original price would be £30.99. I mean, we're getting a shitload of content, so I suppose you can't really complain, but I would argue that the 21 quid is probably a better price. Again, yeah, this game, 25 quid at most. And this isn't me being stingy, this is me just sort of pointing out that, you know, game, oh, for fuck's sake. I can't wait to being able to have rage generation rather than willpower generation. The whole willpower generation thing is so fucking me over right now. Character, are you that bad? Fucking hell, that was... I'm targeting her and my character's like... Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, let's go kill this dog. Hello. Up ya bum!
Can't manage that right now.
Dead doggy. I will take the pistol. Hopefully I can use said pistol because I've got a whole bunch of other stuff. Shit. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Was that I wanted to do? Alright.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
No. 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 No.
Quality on this one is unmatched.
No. 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 What's the belt like? The belt actually is good. Kind of glad. No. 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 No.
Your patronage is appreciated.
No. And no. Question. Yeah, the problem is though, the other abilities is actually pretty damn good. This one's a steel cutlass, so that's... Yeah, no, there's a lot of good shit on that one, so I can't really justify... that one's... 20%. Oh yeah, that was the extra damage and frost and whatever, but... That shield was good, but yeah, nah. Blood crystal, pistol... Right, you are 2348. Yeah, there is a pistol that does... oh god, it does do less. It does do less, but there is better... Son of a bitch. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. In the grand scheme of things, it's not worth it. Which is a bit of a shame. Which I'm sad. Still, I got the primordial stuff, which is nice. And a... ever-growing shit ton of gems and rubies and all that jazz, which is good, I suppose. Right, we've taken care of the dog, and now we're back. So now we should be able to make our way to our friend Zima, and then we can continue our journey into the Brotherhood of Dawn's location, which I am actually quite happy about. Oh, okay. God damn it! Body shake. Money. No money? Oh, no money. Like, I even hear the chiming of cash. Can I just go there? Yeah, it's fine. Better that way. Right, Zima, how you been?
Shadows, heed my call.
Wait, there's a dungeon nearby. I forgot. Yep. Shadows, heed my... Wait a second. There we go. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit more dungeon crawling. But think of the experience. If I can be like a few levels up from the nearest boss, that's fine. And also it... Missed it slide a lot. It also makes for an... yeah. It also makes for an enjoyable bit of practicing as well. Because at the end of the day, this is also what I'm doing. Practicing for what I need to have. Though I'm kind of curious as to how much experience the game will let me get. Because obviously there is a shit ton of levels. There's a shit ton of like bonuses and other shit, which you can respec as well, which I'm quite happy about. Unlike Generation 0, you can in fact respec, and it's probably encouraged at points. Which is a bit of a shame. On Generation 0's part, because you can't do that. Which I always kind of felt was a bad decision. Like, I know the game is meant to encourage, like, multiple players to come into a thing, so they all have their own unique thing to it, their own unique aspect to fights and all that jazz, but... Am I at 100 gold yet? 100,000 gold? I am! I'm rich, motherfuckers, yes! Still need to probably buy that, like, second thing as well, but I'm not quite high tier enough. We got good. No, what was it? So I know that they're trying to encourage multiple, either multiple playthroughs of different characters, but it kind of ends up with it just being a bit frustrating. Whereas if you have the ability to make one character respec, and this is not just something that this is not just something that I'm personally finding. I think there's a load of people in the community as well who are bitching about it. Which is rightfully so, because, yeah, like, if you're a new player and you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna make some bad calls, and not being able to respec is, yeah, one of those things that probably definitely needs to be done. But oh well. But to be honest with you, I'm really curious as to how late game you can go with this, because apparently the story for this game is not that long. I've been told. Like, in comparison to other... Apparently, this is not as long storytelling game. But the big thing at the end is the ability to customize Stormfall. And you know this because this happens. So, the concept I'm imagining is once we do get the... Hey, sister. Fuck yes.
My endurance is waning.
At this rate, I'd like to have a stamina thing. Huzzay. Yeah, that kind of works. Everything else is kind of like... Yep. Right, let's pick up the other shit. What is the noise in the background? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the fuck is that? Jump. We all clear? We're all clear. Good. So what does this shoulder do? Oh, yes. Lovely. Right, Zima, now we can finally start looking. Hey! There you go. Lightning to damage attacks and other stuff. I'm going to put you on there. Would you look at that? Right, Zima, now we can finally do shit.
Shadows, heed my call.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can heed those calls. I was totally not trying to, like, take as much time as possible. Doing whatever. Launch event. There we go.
Asha morosani. Asha morosani. Anamatere su. Zatare. Thank you, Avenger.
Good luck saving your tribe, Zima.
Aww.
Save what you can, but don't hope for much. The cult of the sleeper consumes all.
Oh dear.
Keep it down.
Are you okay? Where's the Brotherhood?
Oh, they're close enough.
Oh dear. I like how we're trying to be all stealthy and then almost immediately afterwards we're gonna go in there blowing shit up, I guarantee it.
What happened?
What do you think? An endless tide of death, that's what happened. The likes of which I have never seen.
Any remaining forces?
The last brothers I saw were barricading themselves in their vault. Those that tried to fight outside died and came back as undead. Damn. I started to appreciate those guys. I guess it doesn't matter now. Come on, brother. Let's get the hell out of here.
Val, wait. We can't go the way I came. A Purifier army is approaching, tracking you.
Huh. Better them than death itself. Come on, we'll find a way through.
Val, please.
Look, you weren't there. Those Brotherhood Knights? They aren't kidding. They know their stuff, maybe even better than Purifiers do. An army of them fortified within their hold and protected by the power of Dawn just got wiped clean by a single cult. I take that as a strong hint that we're definitely not going that way. Wait a minute. You know that as well as I do. There's something you're not telling me.
I need to talk to these guys. If any of them are still standing, I need to know. They have the answers I need.
Answers to what?
To everything. They might know of the origins of my powers, of my purpose. Val, I don't have the slightest clue about who I am. This might be my only chance to finally understand. Val, what do you say?
I say... sure, why not? Let's have the two of us face an army of them. The things we do for family.
Val, maybe we should talk about the
Yeah!
plan. Subtle as ever.
No matter the odds!
Oh, you remember that?
Of course. Battle of High Peak.
The three of us against the world.
Just as we are now. Except there's one big dummy missing. Speaking of which, any news of Edric?
We'll talk about it when we get into the vault. Okay?
Okay.
I like how the voice... I won't lie. The voice acting in this game, really nice.
Until the next wave arrives, that is. All right, the area's clear for now. Let's talk.
Ethereal magnet, what? Enter the Vault of Hope. Well, it's not very hopeful, is it now, is it?
Where is Edric?
He didn't make it.
What? Why? How? Last time I saw him, he still had Maelus on his side. Don't tell me the wench hurt him.
No, I did.
What happened?
Shortly after you killed Maelus, he got promoted to Justicar in her stead. He started tracking me to bring me back for execution, claiming I was a traitor to the Republic. I tried to avoid the fight, but there was no way around it. Something got in his head somehow and turned him against us.
Something? You mean Hemlock. The bastard must have manipulated Edric's loyalty to turn him against us.
I don't know. He might be a harsh man, but he took risks so that I could escape alive. He gave me another chance. I know deep down he cares, or cared about us. Why would he suddenly send Edric to take me down? It makes no sense. We were the children of Hemlock. He wouldn't want to pit us against each other.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is another wicked game of his, testing Edric's unwavering loyalty. Let the stronger of the three survive, discard the weak ones? Damn, Edric. Why couldn't you see through this?
Val, I know this isn't easy, but we have to keep moving.
I know, I'm fine. I hate to say this, but we need to split up, if only for a moment. If the both of us go in there, more undead will pour in from the outside, trapping us. I'm not about to jump into this death trap, so I will stay here and stop their advance as much as I can. You bring any survivors back to the light. Yes?
I don't like this, but you're right. Are you sure you can hold?
I will hold. I'm not giving up on you. Just like you didn't give up on me.
I'll see you soon.
Aww. I will say the story in this game is picking up quite nicely now. Previously it was just like a couple of cutscenes here and there, but this one is actually quite nice.
The fabled Vault of Hope. Daybreaker's holy ground. The cult of the sleeper turned this place into a graveyard.
We're now actually fast approaching the final point of play for me and Forbidden. So we're going to come to a point now where we'll actually go beyond what I previously know, and then from now on it'll be, well, from then on it would be only territory I haven't been to. So I am looking forward to that, especially since some of these environments do look absolutely stunning. And I'm very curious to see how the game goes beyond it, along with the extra content. So, though sadly, I guess we won't be able to tell 100% where the new content starts and where the old content was. But at least we can get more shit on the way. GG. How big is this place? I imagine quite big. Still, I kind of prefer right angle locations. Oh, mama. Hi. Fuck yes. No gear. Lol. Or gear, but not gear that we can pick up. Which is good, I suppose. Right, you. Right, let's teleport back to base. Sell the stuff we don't need, and then make our way. Get our gear. Get the.
Hi, customer. Welcome to my humble stand.
Heavy. No.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
No. Do you have the larger ones? Didn't think so. Oh! Yes. That's definitely one pistol we're gonna need. And then... because we need to... champion of Stormfall mode. Yeah, like... There's different modes for everything, and I'm very curious as to seeing as to how... oh, I forgot to do the thing. Well, we'll do this quickly. Let's increase my ferocity. Right, next thing. Perfect. One more to go, and then we finally get a Furious Appetite. Then we can focus on improving my ranged abilities. But I just want to be able to generate a fuckload more damage with my ranged attacks. Can't see what I'm doing. At least you're standing still for that. Quick! We need to hide our... We need to preserve our history.
I'll stick my sword under the stone.
Right.
Not right now.
God damn it. He interrupted my jump mid-flow as well. God damn it. Kind of wish we could improve my stamina. No, actually, no. I think you can improve your stamina. But, like, I think you have to be more a melee build for that. Which kind of sucks. I say melee. No, I'd say melee, yeah. Because I'm saying, I think there's a couple of... Oh, hello. Your dome shield may protect you from my bullets, but my fucking magic arrows... No. It shall not. Oh, jeez. Ah, that was a waste. That's more like it. Oop. I mean, so far... Ah, there's a random dungeon area, gotcha. Right, let's explore what we can. Go our way through. Hope you don't mind this place that I'm trashing. Right, we all good? Well enough. Hello. Bye-bye. Nice. Right, okay. Cool beans, cool beans. So, today's stream's going to be probably a little bit shorter than usual. It's mainly because there's a few things I wanted to sort out. I need to sort my house out a bit, you know, get the apartment sorted out, you know, do the usual cleaning procedures. Make sure all the other bits and stuff are sorted. What is that? Oh, fuck yes. I already have that, don't I? Yes, I do. Well, shit. I need to get a... Well, what skill do I not use a lot of? I mean... Yeah. We probably do need to swap out a few of the other skills, but... Sadly, the 5th skill won't be available till we finish the campaign, which kinda sucks. I won't lie. I'm sure this game probably wants to be replayed, but for what we're aiming at, I don't think it's going to be very plausible. Almost all the other skills are actually quite useful. Suppose I'm not really, Yeah, I suppose I'm not really in a position to do too much on, but... I'm imagining the game wants me to fight properly. Doesn't really spawn too much though. So this one will probably be... We'll probably go till about 12 o'clock. And then I need to get on with... Then unfortunately I think we're going to have to wrap the stream up. So not as long as before, which is a bit of a shame. But There are a few things I do want to get sorted, but that's fine because I think we'll be able to still make some decent enough progress. This game, I don't think we can play for as long as, for example, Generation Zero. Generation Zero is a game that, you know, doesn't just suck you in. It's also like some of the stuff you do kind of does need to be, you do kind of need to spend a bit more time to be able to make any meaningful progress, in my eye. So, fair enough. I imagine that probably will be the case for some things, which on the one hand, I'm excited for, because it's like I really am enjoying my time with Gen Z. But at the same time, I'm like,
oh, but that means Gen Z is going to be over before I know it. Aww.
And truth be told, I won't lie, this game is fun, but it's not as fun as Generation Zero at this point in time. Who knows, maybe with the next game I'll be doing. I'm not entirely sure what other game I'll play though. I definitely think playing, it is different, I won't lie. And the story is enjoyable. It's not like I'm not enjoying the story. It's just, right, we're almost there. Oh, fucking hell, I thought that fucking chandelier was something. But as I said, it's not like I'm not enjoying the game, but at the same time, it's not gripping me as much as Generation Zero. Right, so we need to go this way because exploration. Still, I am enjoying my time with this game, very much so, especially with some of the abilities and other stuff you get to do. I mean, again, this is the first time, this is my first proper ARPG, so... More or less. Well, it definitely, it has that sort of, oh, mama. I mean, it's definitely a fun game. There we go. Target destroyed. But I guess there are more points where it's less... I don't know. It's difficult to really compare the two, isn't it? Because they're just so that... They are just that different. Right. Have I been here before? No. Good. Universal old adage, if there's bad guys, that means you haven't gone here before. Which means you're going the right way. They take offense to the fact that I'm stealing gold, which is actually kind of respectable. Run. Is there any more loot? And whoop. Thank you for clustering up so beautifully. God damn it. Still, it sounds weird, but the fact that I'm already thinking about the next game to play, even though we're only like what, the 4th episode in the thing?
I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
No.
The quality on this one is unmatched.
Oh, actually. There's a lot more shield. Oh, actually, less shield. More health. Yeah, it's alright.
Please, come again.
Blood crystal pistol. Nah. That looks cool. That looks dope.
Your
But
patronage is
no.
appreciated.
No. No. No, no. Let's go sell these other things too, miss.
Welcome. Don't mind the mess.
Osiris New Dawn. What was that? I can't remember, to be honest with you. The name rings a bell, but not much of one, I'll be frank. Oh, we have another one. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Now that's dope. Nice. But no, critical damage for the time being is definitely a good shout for that one. This one is critical damage, critical chance, ailment score, minimum range. Oh, nice. That one's that. Fair enough. Oh, that was a point. There was a game that came out, or there was a game that was on sale for like 14 quid that I was kind of interested in. What was it? Ah, Battle Sector's on sale now. Good. Per Aspera was... Oh, yeah, was it Space Heaven? Or Haven is the one I was thinking on. That's a game I kind of wanted to do a non-live series, which that's actually quite nice. Yeah, no, it does. It's one of those games that you could easily spend... it's one of those games that I was kind of curious about. So, who knows? Maybe that'll be the next thing we do. Not as a live Let's Play, mind, but as a non-live Let's Play. Which I think would be kind of cool. Because the thing is, you get to explore... it's like you build your ship up with all the different components or whatever, and then you go on to explore... Right, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, no, the cluster bomb things I don't think work as very well when you got a rocket launcher. Wailing Arrow's got another skill point. Oh, nice. No, that's fine. That one I wasn't too fussed about, wasn't it? Yeah. Yep, I'll do that. This is one hell of a long dungeon, or misc dungeon. Right. Last location of bad guys is in here, so we can kind of chill a bit. Look at all the undead. Guess we don't have a ghost. Right, let's do a bit more exploring. wonder what level we were supposed to get at this point. Because I remember when I first played through this, there was lots of... like, I think you were supposed to be in your early 20s at this point, so... At our stage, we're probably meant to... At this stage, we're probably like, what? At least 3-ish levels above what we need to be. Maybe 4 now, because of the extra hunt that I took. Which I'm happy about. Like, the difficulty with this game, I think, is that it's really... They want you to replay this game, but in, like, different ways. But the problem is, obviously, if you're only doing the one playthrough, it's kind of difficult to summon up more interest to do more stuff again. If you're like, hey guys, now we played all this through this game again. Like, this is one of those games I could probably play through once, but I'm probably will be satisfied with just that one playthrough. You know, same as Grim Dawn. There's a lot of games out there that I'll be happy to play through just once. Grim Dawn is an example of a game I'd happily play through multiple times, but spread out over the course of, like, maybe a year or two. It's like, for example, when I do my Hard to Find 4 Let's Plays on Old World Blues, it's like, I can happily play that game multiple times, no problem, but a period of time needs to occur between each playthrough. Because otherwise then that just burns me out. I mean, games like Dawn of War, though, oh my god, no way, I could always play that game so much. Like, I could always play that game, I could always play that multiple times. Woo woo. Huzzay. Nice. Okay, so we have a nice little exploration of a dungeon. I think we've got a tiny bit more to explore around here, and then I think we're set. Which we're making some pretty good progress. I mean, we're already up to halfway through level 29, which is pretty dope. So only a tiny bit more to go, and we're like level 30. I don't know what the max level cap is, though. I want to do a tiny bit of research. Wolcen... What is that? Holy fuck. Right, so... So yeah, basically the game's, there's apparently the reported thing is that the game's, max level cap is around 187, but then apparently it might be only 90. But the, there was a post I just read that basically said that it's physically impossible to reach, the level 90 cap. So, in a sense, we're going to be playing this... in a sense, we're going to be constantly leveling up as we play through. So that's no fear about... in comparison to, you know, to Generation 0, we're going to be leveling up all the way through our playthrough. And it'll only just make our shit a little bit faster, a little bit more efficient, and it's just about what bits we want to get to faster. Unfortunately, I do need to hit the bathroom, though. Okay, I'm going to take a quick bio break, but I will be back. Apologies. Me. Whew. And I return. Oh, thank you very much for waiting. Oh, good lord. Right, we're back. Play for an extra few minutes after 12 as a compensation. So, I hate my system sometimes. Everything is well. No, just unfortunately when you know that moment when you've recently woken up, and so you thought you're okay, and then all of a sudden your internal system is like, hey, remember that time you ate yesterday? Do you remember the one thing you didn't do before you went to bed? And then you're like, ah, shit. And then it's like, yeah, precisely. But no, everything is well. Thank you very much. Just unfortunately, sometimes when you do go to the bathroom, it's just... I don't know if talking about going... I don't know if this is a sort of Twitch material / streamable conversation to have. But fuck it, we're men. So... Oh shit. Oh, we get the bonus if we... think. Sometimes when you go to the bathroom and it takes longer than you expected, and you're just like, ah, shit, you know. Like, you kind of want to just be a quick ghost gel, but then nothing happens. You're like, son of a bitch. At least I get the ability to do this at a quicker pace.
Yo!
It's always when you want to try and go... It's always when you're trying to be quick as well. That's when your internal organs say, you know what, let's not make a clean, enjoyable, quick 5 seconds done and, you know, dusted sort of affair. Let's make this a messy, awkward, kind of you need to sit down for longer, because if you go stand up any quicker, you might end up making it like moving a mess, and then you end up getting a sore ass, and it's just a really pain in the ass, literally. There's just so many annoying factors which makes you have to stay longer because you're in a rush. It's like if you're trying to wait for the postal guy for like a package, and sweet, and like
The vault's in a sanctum. This gate has not been breached yet.
Daybreakers! Is anybody alive? Come inside, quick! More will come!
hello.
Mercy!
Who is he?
What does he want?
Friend or foe? Let him through and close the damn gate!
You heard the man. Don't worry, I'm here to help.
We have met before. You're the one from the Shadow Wall, aren't you?
Yes, it's been breached. I've come to get you guys out of here. Valeria is up there stopping new undead from flooding the vault. This is our chance to get everyone out. Let's go. Are you listening?
You're an Ascended, aren't you?
I'm the guy that wants you people to get moving.
What do you mean, you people?
Wait, what's an Ascended?
The Ascended are exceptional people whose fate is intertwined with all others like them, tapping into their experience, just as they tap into yours. It takes practice, but should you be looking for it, you could feel the bond with other Ascended if you meet them. You would feel our bond.
You're saying that what happens to me happens to you?
Yes. I'm sure your head is full of questions. I shall tell you what I know once the situation is secure. If Valeria is up there on her own, we cannot linger down here. We must take the chance she's offering us.
Fine. What's the plan then?
We will open the Dawn Gate and carve our way back to the sunlight. Tell my men when you are ready.
You're wounded. You think you can manage?
Focus on your part, and I will focus on mine.
I hope you live. I really hope you live.
The old man wants to storm our way out. It's now or never.
It won't be easy. Even though you cleared your way down here, more of them will come from the other wings. They will enter a frenzy when they feel that they can access the inner sanctum.
Open the Dawn Gate! One with the light! One with the light! Do not falter! The searing song is with us!
They're sending our own brothers against us.
They are mere shells! Push them back!
fuck friendly fire is not a thing.
We made it. We survived the onslaught. Easy now. I wouldn't be so sure about that. There you go.
Reform the line! Get ready!
Ooh, the frames.
Hold the line!
Not good.
They're flanking us!
We can't hold them all. We have to close the gate.
Dawn does not hide from darkness. This is our only chance to get out. There is no going back now.
Bloody zealot! Your men will die for nothing!
And they will do so defending what is right. As long as one of us remains, hope is with us. You will see us through.
There's too many. My abilities have limits.
We shall see about that. You will take what's left of my powers.
Reveal your true potential, Ascended. Fight like you have never fought before.
Use momentum.
Hold the line!
We can't make it!
Stand tall, brother. The darkest nights make our light shine the brightest. Who are coming? Stand ready!
Not possible.
Among us. Ah, Anathea's heard our plea. Ascended! Embrace her lights! Seize the opportunity at her altars! One last stand, with the searing song at our side! One with the light!
Whoa. Holy shit.
They're sending all they have. They want to darken her light.
It's not possible.
God damn it. Fucking rage generation. One down. One more down. Fuck you.
It's not possible.
The day is ours! Hope shines bright on us! Rally by the Dawn Gate. We are moving out in full force!
Could have done with you earlier, but okay.
You did well. One last push, and we'll be out of this graveyard.
And that's when Sud's door hits.
Made it. Oh, please. Come on. Come on. Come on! Ah!
Secure her.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, Princess. I had a few setbacks of my own.
Shut up.
Gather around the pyre. Her light shines through it.
Still alive?
Somewhat.
You did well, sister.
I know.
Get yourself patched up and rest. I'll get us out of this.
Easier said than done. Your friend is not going anywhere in her state, and neither are we.
I can manage.
Spare me. Your pride will only lead you to an early grave. We will get you back on your feet, but right now, you need to rest.
So what's next?
You bring the fight to them. You make them pay for the death of my brethren. At first, the waters of the Galatha River dried up all of a sudden. It used to flow gently from the nearby town of Helmshire down to our walls and past us toward the Galatha Falls. But before we could investigate, we got reports of a wildling army marching our way. While you were fighting them, the cult of the Sleeper used the riverbed to funnel an undead army toward the weakest point of our walls. That's how the bastards broke in. Go upriver, reach Helmshire, and find the origin of this undead tide. Stop whatever is causing this. You and I have much to talk about once this task is done.
Find Helmshire, stop the necromancers. Got it.
Brother, come back in one piece. Understood?
Don't worry, I'm coming back either way. Victorious or zombified. But I'm coming back.
Clever boy.
Right. We're going to choose between the... Oh, we get all three. Nice. Sadly, I don't think we can make much use of these equipment, but I will take it. Ah, I see. Ha! Arrow to the knee. Subtle.
All right. At least they don't expect a counterattack, let alone from a single foolish soul.
The hunt begins. Another hunt, at least. We made some decent progress, though. Yummy. Just what I wanted to see. You know, one of these days there's going to be a fantasy game set in a dark utopian whatever, and they don't use fucking spiders. I mean, I'm sure they'll probably have spider-like creatures, but... Still, we almost have the ability to have only rage generation, and then after that, while I think... Ooh. While I think so using powers and other stuff will be a little bit more limited, at least it will be more... Right, let's start using this thing. Because we don't really use this too much, so might as well enjoy upgrading it. Right, gone. Yep, that sounds like a plan.
You have a good eye.
At this rate, we might as well just get rid of blue items. Because already this is doing is just slowing me down at this point. Yeah. Only gold items, I'd say. Which is a bit of a shame. Right, that one's 48, that one's...
A fine item. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think we might have to change my,
You're like a human energy crystal.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to change our loot gearing system so we can only get gold items from now on. Which is a bit of a shame, but means we don't have to spend as much going to and from our locations. Almost immediately. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many fucking levels up did we just make of this thing? It's already up to level 5. Jesus Christ. High tier enemies, eh? Well, first of all, let's change up this thing as well. Right, that turns into a rocket launcher. Yes. Yes. And yes. Perfect. And we did level up, which means... Constant range generation! Yes! Oh, this is just... Oh, fuck you. It's been so long. It's been so long. Actually, we'll put that over to here. Oh, this is... Mwah. Constant having rage generation is just beautiful, and I have every love of it. This is nice. I mean, it's a slow generation, unfortunately, but it's better than nothing. GG. We'll just go with that. More money. Able to enjoy stuff at least. Knife. Ooh.
Meet the shadows.
I'll manage that right now.
Nice. Run, 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 run. Quick, we must finish this cave quickly. At least now we can hopefully improve our weapon damage, our rage generation, projectiles, all that jazz, which is going to be lovely. More damage we do, more kills we make, faster shit goes. Which is pleasant. Ah. I was hoping, damn it. I have to make my way across to the other thing. Oh no, we can do this. God damn it! Right, well we'll grab the thing. We've used it, so I really gotta use it more often. Like, I honestly don't use it because I'm like, well, I'll save it for when you need power and shit. Because that's kind of what you should do with these ultra mega powers. But no, it's really not like that, which I suppose it's my own fault for being a bit too cautious in using, but at the same time, I'm like, god damn it. Look at all this shit I can't do. But it does save me a shitload of time. Like the amount of loot we get. If we only get rare loot now, that's good. Not gonna lie.
Outskirts. Not a living thing in sight.
Oops. Well, this town just flipped to shit. And voila. Hello. Ooh. 51, 43, 48. This whole town got fucked.
The cult of the sleep turned everybody into an undead servant. The feeling of their soul magic gets surprisingly familiar after a while.
We are swimming in gold today. Holy shit. Right. So far, we're making some good progress. I'm liking this. Why not blow shit up? Is all I'm saying. I like this environment. It's nice. Hello. Hello. Mark of impurity. Where are you? Ah, shit. I probably shouldn't have been so, Ah, wait, hang on. Oh, bitches. Sadly, I... Boom! Shoot the caster first. Right, let's have a look. Holy shit, yes? Like, holy fucking shit, yes? Medium rage potion. We have more uses for the rage potion. Yay. To be honest with you, at this point, I'm almost like... Yeah, no, holy shit, that's awesome. I'm actually quite happy about that. We just need to continue on with our little old hunt. That was dope. Right, punch a hole through. Hi, village that got fucked. Let's ruin more of your shit. This doggy, at least the dog's doing something useful. Hello. That's right, you and your fucking sword go flying.
It's not possible.
Gone. Nice. Right, we can fight our way to the next trace now. Good shit. And also we made the fight a little harder as well, which I'm liking. You know what? We've used the Havoc Orb for quite a bit. Let's turn that into Mark of Impurity. There we go. So we've used the Havoc Orb for quite a time, but it's good, but it's not that great in the comparison to so many other skills. So in this one, I'm like, let's try and let's upgrade my turret to a degree because we're not using it a whole lot. Strings of Carillion are just that fucking useful in my opinion. Lol. Didn't even specifically go for that, but okay. Up goes the Sage one. And it's nice to level up some other stuff as well.
Gotta catch my breath.
Kind of wish you could go into that river as well. Happily kill all the undead. But that's just me. Alright, dog, you got a job to do. There you go. Nice dog. You're saving me so much trouble. It's lovely. Oh boy, we got a lot. Oh boy. Diverging path. Yay. Nice. I'm definitely looking forward to being able to do more damage with, Nice. Definitely looking forward to doing more damage with, next level up when it comes to projectiles. Shuttling. Nice. At least we don't have to spend so much time doing it. It's, to be honest with you, it sounds sad, but it's a nice, refreshing change. Right, it's cheeky, but here we are. If I can be slightly cheatsy and, well, I say cheesy, cheesy, and do it that way, then I will do it that way. Cool. Frames are taking a hit though. So far, we're not losing anything, thankfully, because I've been putting most of my frames at like 30. So.
Scent of rotten flesh, necromantic rituals. Why purifiers choose to chase Val rather than clear this place is beyond me. They've lost focus on what they fight for.
Oh, you can actually aim down as well. Didn't think we could do that. No. Hello. Alright, let's go fuck up these dudes. Oh. We use the less egregious power, shall we say. See, now things are getting interesting. Why is it whenever I start these streams and I go, okay, we're only going to go for a little bit, that's when shit starts to get interesting near the end of said streams? Well, it means that when we get to our next stream, well, next time we stream this game, it's going to be interesting. At least to a degree. Oh no, we can't go. We have to go the other way. That's the thing. We have to go this way. I don't know why I kept thinking we have to go the other way. It's okay. I don't have a brain. It's all good. I mean, you know, you guys should know this by now. Mr. Jaeger doesn't have a brain. It's like one of the fundamental facts of life. Water is wet. The sky is blue. Mr. Jaeger doesn't have a brain. I would enjoy the attack speed increase, though. I'm not going to lie. Right, let's keep going. Now that we have a dedicated willpower generation, rage generation, we should be able to enjoy punching a hole through all of these dudes in the background. Don't mind me just killing your friends.
What do we do with the bodies too damaged to walk?
Master Mirakai wants us to transport them to the nearby city of Pordenon, a token of good faith towards our allies.
I see. What happened to that city?
The Lambach happened. The cult of the Aberrant's new gift to this world. I hear it likes to have new toys to play with.
We got rid of the Brotherhood in the region. Cordonon is controlled by the Aberrant, and Helmshire is ours. Our endeavor will soon reap its rewards.
Indeed. All this death and suffering will cease. Then we shall find peace. We shall all find peace.
Yeah, I kind of wish you could kill them mid conversation and get bonus points or something like that. It's like, sure, you interrupt the conversation. Not 100% keen on that, but okay. It's more like I want to make the fight more challenging, but. If any consolation, guys, the frame rate you're seeing is about the same frame rate I'm getting, so. Like how she's trying to be all like, I'm gonna summon something, and we're just like. This is kind of nice. I actually prefer this. When I say this, I mean, like, although it looks like there's multiple routes, there's only really one. Best for me to explore. It's weird. Some games I'm really keen to explore. This one I'm just not. I guess it's just like it becomes tedious to constantly have to run around killing everything, which is a big thing for me because that's something I enjoy in video games. So this is time for an anti-ghost ability. Kill I've made so far. Boom, boom, boom. Clipping that. That's the best kill I've made so far. That was awesome. Sorry, that was fucking hilarious. I love that. Yeah, literally, it was like I was playing tennis and I had a really good backhand, like forehand. Oh, that's brilliant. That's fine. I will totes do that. Having a turret is always nice. I made it clear that I have to somehow keep that. Not sure how that'll work, but fuck it. I want it. Come. Right, so this is where I think we can actually kind of explore, judging from how that minimap works. Right, so judging from how the minimap looks, I think it's kind of one of those that can branch out into other environments. Ah! Costs more rage power, but I don't care. That's a good ability. It's a shame it have to be in a particular way we're looking. But hey ho. I think if we just set shit up properly. That is good. Glad to see, glad to see. Yeah, this area now is a little bit more clear, thanks to us clearing it out a bit. So, for anyone who's just joined us, welcome to the stream. We're not going to be on, sadly, for too much longer. But what I will say is I am also going to be streaming tomorrow as well. Tomorrow I'll be live streaming Generation Zero, our, I think, 6th part now, which is scary. And we're going to be playing that for a bit. Sweet. And we're going to be playing that for a bit and enjoying our glorious campaign through that, which I'm actually having quite a lot of fun doing. Even though we're desperately trying to grab an RPG, we still have yet to get a sodding RPG. Yeah, let's go return to this at the base. So, you can also watch this and other episodes in the series. I do need to get around to actually getting the things set up. I got distracted yesterday and I wasn't able to get the other episodes, so my apologies, but I will be getting those episodes up once I finish the stream, which is why I'm doing this slightly shorter stream, because then I can get every episode all set up. You know, make the thumbnails, do the other sort of thing, do the descriptions, and then after that I'm going to be doing some cleaning up around the house because it needs it. I keep finding new weapons. Holy shit, that's a good fucking pair of trousers. It's got way more health, which I'm not going to lie, and much better shielding. It's worth it. It's worth it. While I... Gauntlet, stomp, dump. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, question: what was that? Nothing of note. I kind of can't wait until I can't wait till we can. There we go. I can't wait until we can start using those crystal-y things, but at the moment it's kind of not needed because A, I don't know how to utilize them 100% effectively enough, and B, right, let's go into this underground cavern, and B, oh, frames, I missed you. This feels nice. That auto turret felt nice. It costs a lot to use, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, like the game's like, ah, we're using willpower generation, and the game's like, fuck you, you're doing it my way. Ah! Dead. Whoops. Did not intentionally do that.
I need a breather.
Wait, stop killing me with your frozen abilities. Oh no, I'm being attacked by a shitload of zombies. Whatever shall I do? Oh, that's actually kind of funky. This environment looks nice. Run, run, run. Oh! Fuck you. Fuck you, piece of shit. Slam dunk. And that's what happens when you fuck with me. See, if ever we needed something that needed a slowdown timer, the turret was it. Please say that there's a... Ooh. Is there a stun? Is there a stun? Oh my god. I really need to level this fucking weapon up. just a bit. Like, holy fucking shit. Should have hit me with a magical spell, mate.
I need more power.
Dead. Stable funds! Finally got an achievement for having 50,000 gold picked up. GG. And we're back to the 20 frames per second. Yeah, this is like 20 frames. I'm not even joking. I mean, it's stable, I'll be honest, but it is slow on the detail. And I don't know why. It could just be the intricate layers of different environments, or it could be the fact that there's a shit ton of stuff going on at the moment. Either way, 20 frames is 20 frames.
Is up ahead. And of course, what's the first thing to welcome me? The bloody sulphurous smell. I took you down, didn't I? How much worse can this one be?
Oh, don't be so sure.
Can't manage that right now.
The delay is intense, but at least the slowdown is resulting in me having stable pain, which I can't deny. That is a good thing. If this is a fix that they've added on to try and stop that desync, then I will be happy to say that that's a good thing. Yes, the frame slowing down is a bad, more obvious sign that the servers can't handle it, but at least it's not the other side where everything's fine and then all of a sudden your character's dead. Here we go. Oh. Up ya bum, bitch. Ooh. I think we're actually seeing blood. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit. I'll take that. Thank you very much. That one is less pleasant, but actually, no, that is actually quite useful. And what's this? Yeah, I'll take that. That one, oh. No, that is fine. That is actually quite fine. I will take that. I will take that very much, thank you. Alright, we'll do a tiny bit more and then I think we'll wrap things up. But this has been fun. Oh, mama. Let's do this. Listen to the surroundings.
Seems that my troops did not get the best of you, Bane of Udai.
Seems that way. You know me.
Not really, no. I just know that Udai greedily tried to make you his own, underestimating you in the process. A mistake I plan not to replicate.
Yeah, 1 sec. Can you just, like, wait for me to clear this?
Hang on, could you mind just waiting for your conversation while I get all this gold? Just want to make sure everything's all set up. Right, let's go.
Let us talk, mortal. I am curious about your kind.
My kind?
We both know that you are not part of the cattle, or you would be Udai's vessel by now. So what are you? A half-breed? Of whom? Who made you?
An ascended, whatever that may be. Do you know anything about that?
How peculiar. You don't know what you are. Careful, young one. The ignorant are all slaves. You must be lost in this vast world. Poor soul.
You're having fun. Udai had his moment too. Remember who you're talking to. Demons don't last long against demon slayers. Isn't that how it works?
Your bravery taps into the same ignorance that will see you fall. I had time to prepare while you made your way here. Let me show you. Come forth!
Is that Mercy?
An astute observation. The two of you have met already, I believe.
Oh my god, yes!
Come on. I killed that guy already.
Death is merely a journey, not an end. But don't you worry. You will join him.
Ooh, ow. Oh, I see. He doesn't have a hit point. Gotcha.
I need a breather.
I will siphon the life out of you.
Oh, I did kill him.
An endless cycle of pain awaits you.
Oh.
Gotta catch my breath.
can feel your anguish, the fear of loss. Yes, your sister. You fear her. Once you're mine, I will have you meet her. To tear her limbs up.
What were you saying? I'm sorry, all I could hear was death. In your face!
The flow of undead is over.
I apparently have a new pet. How I can access this, I have no idea. Oh, menu, cool. Ooh, crafting. I didn't know I could even craft. Character sheet. How do I do dog? How do I do pets? Is there such a thing? Oh, there it is. Wolf. Wolfie. Yay, I have a wolf. I will take Wolfie with me. Wolfie and I will go on many adventures. It will be fun and glorious. Report him to the camp. Oh well, they actually are saying, yeah, you want to fast travel. Right, this is a good point probably too.
You are not sending him there alone.
And who am I supposed to send? I have no men to spare, Valeria. But we still need the Hellion back, or all is lost.
Hello.
What's going on?
You and your powers are nothing but tools to serve his plan. That's what's going on.
Valeria.
We should leave, brother. Go on our way. The Republic, the Brotherhood, they're only good at sending us to die for their grand cause. Well, enough, I say. Let's make our own fate.
There's nowhere to go.
Leave? Where?
We'll find a place far from all this mayhem.
You can't escape it, all right? For what's coming, there is no hiding under a rock. You want peace? Oh, you will have peace. Don't you worry about that. Just not the way you think.
Ganez, what's that supposed to mean?
The unholy alliance called the Covenant of the Blind is trying to summon an entity named Ahriman, the fallen Duke of Fury. The Blind Prince, as they like to call him, waits patiently in the abyss while the three lesser cults lay waste to 3 cities, channeling energy toward the ritual place.
What if they succeed?
Pacification. Pacification is what awaits us all. I've seen the Cult of Fury turn my strongest men into mindless thralls. They'll drain their will to resist, to fight, to feel anger or self-survival. It will spread to all of us, should we fail to stop the ritual. The end of free will, and the rise of a new mankind. United in eternal enslavement.
The fear in Stormfall is fueling the ritual, empowering this Ahriman.
Yes, Stormfall is one of the 3 cities that will be consumed in time, if we do not stop the ritual. Each of the 3 cults from the Covenant of the Blind is making sure of it. Stormfall is handled by the Cult of the Sleeper. The nearby city of Cordonon was converted by the Cult of the Aberrant. And we expect the capital city of the Republic, Gehenna, to be on the same path as we speak.
And I suppose you have a smart plan laid out to stop it all?
No. Not a smart one. A desperate one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
To assemble the mythical Hellion, the artifact that founded the Brotherhood of Dawn. With it, I will be able to conjure the power of Anathea herself, closing the abyssal portal and ending the ritual.
You're sure it will work?
That's the only plan we have, given the time left before Fury's ascent.
Val, what do you think?
The next part is what bothers me. He wants to send you, alone, to get the first part of the Hellion. Well, now that Edric is gone, I'm not losing you to a suicide mission, no matter how desperate we are. So, I'm coming with you. At least if we fail, we'll fail together. Yes?
We won't fail. No matter the odds. Ganez, where can we find the first piece?
It used to be held within the Vault of Hope where you found us. But after the nearby city of Cordonon got attacked by the Cult of the Aberrant, an overzealous group of the Brotherhood crept into the vault and took the relic to bring it to the city and protect its population from evil. They never came back. But there is a chance that that half of the Hellion is still there.
Following in the footsteps of dead men. Oh, I like this plan. Let's go, Val. The sooner this is dealt with, the sooner we go home.
We don't have a home to return to.
Stormfall is homey enough. If she's still standing after all of this, I'm friends with a merchant prince. Somehow.
And, oh, that's nice. Fuck it, we're playing along for longer. I was actually quite content to finish up the thing, but now that's got me peaked, and I'm like, okay, let's have a little playthrough. A little bit more of a playthrough. Material damage, melee weapon, protect. Projectile damage, force shield, projectile speed. Yes. My god, yes. Anything to improve my attack speed. Yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer. I was kind of thinking to myself, okay, this is probably a good place to wrap up. But now I'm like, Let's go on for a little bit longer. This is piquing my interest. What I will do though is grab myself a bit of orange juice. So one sec.
I'm a little thirsty. I've got some orange juice out.
Right. I won't lie, this is actually piquing my interest as well. Like, the story and everything, god damn it, this game, it just has moments where I think, oh yeah, this game's gonna be, I'm at the point where I think I can, like, you know, put it down. And then the game goes, oh really? And you're like, wait, what?
Why do you care about Stormfall anyhow?
I don't know. We've been told our whole life that we were the shields of the unseen. That our purpose was to defend mankind against the supernatural. And now that the city's on the fringe of destruction due to the Covenant of the Blind's actions, I should just let them down, even if I do have the power to do something about it?
You still think like a purifier, I see.
Why not? I've thought a lot about this. The Republic might be ignorant and wrong about a great many things, but the core values Hemlock and the Purifiers gave us are still worth something.
Pitting your own family members against one another, abandoning your children. Yeah, those surely are great values to worship.
Hemlock might have his reasons. We don't know.
I'm sure he does.
Wait.
Not sure he deserves the opportunity to.
Get down!
Alaster trash!
I wouldn't if I were you.
God damn it!
What a hit! What a fucking hit!
The fugitive and the demon worshipper. Time to end their heresy.
Father?
Silence!
Why didn't you leave when I told you to?
Agreed.
You pitted Edric against his own brother.
This filth deserves neither honor nor respect.
I had no say in the matter.
You abandoned me.
I gave up on you in the comfort that at least one of my children would make it.
It's not too late, Father. We're still the children of Hemlock.
Right now, you're nothing but a defiler. A traitor of what the Purifiers fight for.
Alas, struggling for survival is a vain endeavor in the light of what awaits us all. And yet, I can't stand idly by witnessing my only legacy that matters getting its head chopped off. Justicar, free the prisoners.
Grand Inquisitor?
Listen carefully. You may not comprehend my actions, but such is certain. Only enslavement awaits you if you share the path of the Brotherhood. Turn back now while you still have each other. Find a quiet place to live on. Forget this life. You may taste an ephemeral peace in the next.
I followed you despite the most terrible odds, sir. Everyone in this army has the utmost respect for you. But you know as well as I do that these two are traitors of the Republic. The penalty for their crimes is death.